I don't remember much. So, rather to start the Battle of Plassey, I read it directly. Almost all things can be bought, yet few truly need be sought. One of them is your own health. Stay fit and fine, that's a wealth. The next in line is happiness. That being absent, life's a mess. Take your time out with small things that make you happy and the joy it brings. Then you have truly your own dreams. Pursue open-eyed for all themes in your life's way. Make your friends who give true love without any ends. With your friends you imbibe hope, positive attitude with great scope. Fall in love, lead a joyful life. Love can make it free from strife. If you keep on waiting long, you are a loser all along. They are with you, but once gone, it's a true loss. Time waits for none. How much money you can pay? The magnificent seven can't be sold away. So what are the magnificent seven now? Let's count. The first, as I told you, is your health, happiness, then your dreams, friends, hope, love, and time. These are the things you can never buy, however trillions and trillions you may make through your Stocksjet. You cannot keep this in stocks or in any banks. The second one, I hope you're not bored here. The second one is called a missing goat syndrome. Now this is a lesson. I read this in psychology, in a textbook of psychology for the graduation level. Now this, I have put it in form of a story so that the others can easily understand. After school, on a sunny afternoon, few boys were playing on school campus. On a corner, once they just then saw 3 fat billy goats munching grass. The leader of this gang of boys, mischief shining bright in eyes, told the other mates of his, let's play a game of numbers, please. When he was speaking of numbers, and so was our friend from Turkey, Imam Baksh. Now see, the numbers game, okay? Let's paint on their heads the numbers 4, 2, 1, not 3. But we should thus paint the third, a number 4 instead of 3. Please get it this way. Let's paint on their heads the numbers 4, 2, 1, not 3, but we should paint the third, a number 4, not 3. As they thought, so did they. The school Freemasons' room did raid for paint brushes and oil paint indeed. They numbered the goats 1, 2, 4 as said. They gathered enough of grass to chew and green and leafy spinach for them. Then shoved the goats in through the gates of the school campus to start a game. Now what is the game? The afternoon that slowly gave way to dusk through twilight set. In they went to their own homes before the evening drizzled so wet. The very next morrow, as the sun did rise, the gateman came to unlock school gate. A stench of urine and goat droppings, the malodor, made him lose his head. He waited till the others arrived. The staff, the teachers, and the school head all gathered round the school entrance till principal himself unlocked the gate. The bright head boy let out a yell as he spotted some droppings of gold, and thus out of Vasco da Gama joy, like a great discoverer, shouted long and throat. All around then realized thus true. Some goats had filtered in through the gate. At the principal's instruction fine, a search went on for the goats to get. Into the corridors and classrooms all three peeped, the washrooms and school office too, the staff rooms and the science labs all three, to round up the flock. What else to do? All the three goats got rounded up. They counted, yes. Oh, there were 1, 2, 3. Yet number they were 1, 2, 4. The third one they thought was still free. The principal then, in conference with all his so wise teaching staff, ordered for continuing the search of helter skelter, huff and puff. The third goat, indeed, where was he? They truly couldn't rule out number 3. They never even thought about the 5th. Such bewildered were they in such a spree. How could they find goat number 3? Its existence itself being fictitious true, and this has some congruence to life. To lament for some unseekable me, him, or you. This is what psychology says, or defines as the missing goat syndrome. It's rather like a will-o'-the-wisp. You have all, yet you're never at home. To remain aloof from such syndrome, a disease, may need treatment thus. Just look at the homeless and the deprived. Then your life will never be a stressful fuss. If your fridge has food and you have clothes to wear, with a roof over your head at best, know that you are most fortunate than 3/4 of the world's rest. If you have some money in bank and your wallet has a little change, you belong to that elite class of 8% of Earth's population range. If you wake up in the mornings with sound mind and fit health, you are more fortunate than 1 million who miss that wealth. If you are not war-ravaged or a prisoner of any war, you are better off than 500 million. That needs no clarifying for. But if you can understand the poem written, you score above 3 million, true. And now you can feel and thank Lord God, realizing truly how lucky are you. Thank you so much.